Steve Dolinsky joining us now with a happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day to both of you. We're going outside the box a little bit for this one, folks. So if I see another pint of Guinness this week, I mean, come on, folks. There is more to Irish food culture than corned beef and cabbage and potatoes, right? Fortunately, the Irish owners of one of the best restaurants near Millennium Park stick to the basics, putting more emphasis on high-quality seafood and spirits. This time of year is fraught with contradictions for the team at The Gauge, an Irish-owned bar and restaurant, serving food better than it has to be considering its Michigan Avenue address and proximity to Millennium Park. But during St. Pat's, they turn things up a bit.
It's so easy to recognize that it all just becomes sort of, Irish cream in your coffee and mashed potatoes. So to be able to not only lean into our Irish culture, but also to be able to show people that it is more than that.
Start off with a riff on a Finnan haddie, otherwise known as the smoked haddock cake.
I mean, you can almost think of it like a crab cake. It's just made with smoked haddock instead.
Resting on a dill creme fraiche tartar sauce, it's crowned with a small shredded salad. Haddock also stars in the Dublin Bay seafood chowder, which begins with monkfish and shrimp as well.
It's a main course chowder, tons of seafood and really high quality stuff. We fly it all in ourselves. We butcher everything in-house, so break down all the whole fish for it.
After sautéing with leeks, chef adds carrots and potatoes to help thicken the chowder. Seafood stock fortified with heavy cream is added, along with some jumbo lump crab meat and mussels, plus some fresh herbs. Served in a giant deep bowl, the dish is finished with some fresh dill, a half a lemon, and a few slices of griddled bread. Shepherd's pie is available, but it's not what you're used to at your local pub.
We're not going to do, the ground beef and instant mashed potatoes shepherd's pie. Slow braise on the high quality meat. It's built with so much flavor.
In terms of drinks, the bar is ambitious here, not resting on its laurels, is simply a place for a pint.
Black and tans are great, Irish cream is fine, but we wanted to lean into both quality of spirits and also a little bit, interesting Irish history. So our Montserrat Old Fashioned blended with port barrel aged cognac, Caribbean spice bitters, Granny O'Malley, the most famous woman pirate in history. So a traditional pirate punch, rum, Madeira, fortified wine, touched with apricot and champagne. A really cool way to lean into both Irish history and a great cocktail.
And those specials are going to be on the menu beyond this weekend. If you're into Irish whiskey, they've got a fantastic list of small batch whiskeys to sample over the next week or so. More information on our website, NBCChicago.com. Just look for the Food Guy on the homepage. So more than corned beef and cabbage.
A lot more.
Seafood.
That chowder looked amazing.
Chowder. So good. And for this weather, too, it's great.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
perfect.